Hello and welcome back to the GRE catcher. We're still in the algebra chapter, and that's question 16, and it's saying machine E working alone at its constant rate produces X pounds of peanut butter in 12 minutes. Machine B working alone at its constant rate produces X pounds of peanut butter in 18 minutes. How many minutes will it take machine A and B working simultaneously at their respective constant rates to produce X pounds of peanut butter? So it's a very simple question, but if you haven't encountered this type of question before, you may be wondering how to solve it. So let's proceed in this. I will type the rate of the constant rate of the machine A, which is she produce X. Okay, the rate is always something per time, so it produces X, and the time is 12. Okay, and for machine B, it has similar rate. It's also for the amount of X. It produces, it take 18 minutes. Okay, something to be you have to know that you are here writing a rate of two things, and the rate is something per minute. So it here if you know the value of X, the value you are having out of this will be X per minute. Okay, so it's very important to know that you have the same unit here in both A and B. Okay, and what he is asking, how many minutes will it take for machine A and B to work simultaneously at constant respective at the respective constant rates to produce X pounds of peanut butter. So he wants X pounds. Okay, that's what he wants. And he is asking about the time, as the rate is something about a time. So I want, yeah, you can simplify it here. You will multiply something by time, so you get rid of this time and you have only the X. Okay, so I will multiply by time, and that's what he wants. And the rate I will be using here is the rate of the added value of A and B. So here I will add the value of A and B, which is X over 12 plus X over 18. You can go and try to simplify it manually and do all make a common base and all of this, but simply you can make factorization and get X out of here. So it will be equal to 1 equal to T. Okay, and you have here 1 over 12 plus 1 over 18. It will be simpler for you to just do this calculation. You can do this in your calculator and it will be perfectly fine. Okay, so I will calculate this quickly on my calculator. I'm having 1 over 12 plus 1 over 18. Okay, the value is not very great, so I may just, it has a fraction in it. Okay, the value you are getting, I'm getting something like yes, close. From the beginning, from the early beginning, you can do the reciprocal of this, because I got a fraction. Okay, and I want to get the precise number to use to plug it here. So I will do 1 over the value of all of this from the beginning. So on the calculator I will say 1 over this value. Okay, so I will do this again just one more time. I will open two brackets now to avoid confusion. 1 over 12. Okay, and the other value will be 1 over 18, and that's it. That's my precise value. The precise value will be 7.2 minutes, and that's how I solve it. Okay, thank you very much for watching.